Stoicism is a rebellious philosophy in a world obsessed with instant gratification and emotional highs. Society propels us toward momentary pleasures, away from pain and all manner of unease, and toward ongoing validation, whereas the Stoic way is one of discipline, self-control, and rational thought. In a time of all kinds of distractions and emotional turmoil, the Stoic way of life may appear antithetical or even anachronistic. But these are the very qualities that will give us the profound solutions for the chaos of the modern world. Discipline, self-mastery, and clarity. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and to accept what we cannot. It trains us to withstand hardship without losing our peace and to find lasting joy in simplicity and virtue. Here's why embracing Stoicism will give you the tools to rise above the noise and find true peace, even in the modern age. The modern world's obsession with comfort is often considered the ultimate goal in today's world. Convenience is sold as the answer to all of life's struggles. Easy access to goods, instant gratification, and an endless stream of distractions. The modern mind wants us to seek comfort in every area of our lives, from physical relaxation to emotional ease. But the Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, rejected this idea entirely. They believed that true strength and fulfillment are forged in hardship, not in the avoidance of it. For the Stoics, growth comes from enduring challenges and embracing discomfort. They understood that life's trials, whether external or internal, are opportunities for building resilience and wisdom. Marcus Aurelius wrote about the importance of facing adversity head-on, recognizing that it is not the external circumstances that define us, but how we respond to them. Seneca, too, emphasized the value of overcoming obstacles and resisting the pull of comfort, knowing that an easy life often leads to weakness and complacency. The modern pursuit of comfort creates an illusion of security, but in reality, it leads to dissatisfaction. In seeking to avoid discomfort at all costs, we deprive ourselves of the chance to build inner strength and resilience. Stoicism teaches us that true peace and fulfillment come not from avoiding hardship, but from embracing it with grace and purpose. The path to greatness lies in overcoming the desire for comfort and seeking the discipline that brings lasting contentment. The age of instant gratification. Instant gratification has become a part of the new age of modernity. Starting from fast food to social networking, this modern technology grants instant pleasure on our fingertips through just a single click. In such a scenario, our culture goes ahead, driving us for such fleeting satisfactions, and keeps all the blank spaces filled up with distractions and momentary high experiences. Instead, it brings out emptiness inside us. Stoicism teaches a different path, one of patience, self-control, and delayed gratification. The Stoics knew that true happiness is not from immediate pleasure, but from the pursuit of long-term virtue and fulfillment. For instance, Marcus Aurelius always reminded himself that true peace is only from within and not from the external pleasures. He kept focusing on the cultivation of inner strength and wisdom because he knew these were the things that would bring him contentment. The Stoic approach to self-control is more relevant today than ever. In a world where distractions are endless and instant pleasure is always within reach, the ability to delay gratification is a powerful skill. By learning to resist the urge for immediate rewards and focusing on what truly matters, we can build the resilience and inner peace that last a lifetime. The Stoic philosophy teaches us that the pursuit of long-term happiness based on discipline and self-mastery will always outweigh the fleeting satisfaction of quick indulgence. Emotional chaos of the modern world. Today, we are bombarded by constant stimuli, social media updates, news cycles, and endless distractions that tug at our emotions. This flood of information often leads to emotional instability, making it difficult to maintain a sense of calm or clarity. We are conditioned to react impulsively to external events, whether they are global crises, social pressures, or personal conflicts. The result is a world where inner peace is increasingly rare and emotional chaos reigns. Stoicism, on the other hand, provides a strong antidote against this modern turbulence. The Stoics, such as Marcus Aurelius, proved that whatever might happen outside of us is not in our control, but our reaction to it all lies strictly in our powers. Detaching ourselves from the continuous din of the world and keeping in control our thoughts, actions, and reactions give us inner peace, even at stormy conditions. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself how to approach challenges in a rational manner while remaining equanimous, never letting what was happening around him perturb his tranquility. Emotional detachment to practicing Stoics is definitely not indifference, but the ability to be wise and to respond about emotions. In today's turbulent world, learning to control your emotions is more important than ever. By practicing the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within your power, your response, you can navigate the chaos of modern life with a steady mind and a calm heart. Through emotional discipline, you can find peace, no matter what the world throws your way. The pursuit of external validation. We cannot be bombarded constantly day and night by messages that define our worth by how others perceive us. Social media raises this need for external validation through likes, comments, and followers, where we seek such approval. Society has conditioned us to believe that we value whatever society says or does, whether it is in our look, position of achievements, or status. This means an endless search for validation and living with the external validation of other people's expectations instead of inner truth. Marcus Aurelius did not need others to define his worth. A Stoic, he considered true worth not to come from what others might think, but from inner virtue. In his meditations, he placed emphasis upon the living of values rather than acceptance by society or external praise. For the Stoic, character is the only measure of success. Stoicism makes you live more authentically by concentrating on what you can control, your actions, thoughts, and responses. With this mindset, you are no longer dependent on other people's opinions for your sense of self-worth. You find peace knowing that your value comes from within, not from external recognition. By renouncing the quest for validation from outside sources, you free yourself from the chains of the expectations of the world. You are free to live a life that is in accordance with who you are and guided by virtue, wisdom, and self-respect, instead of the always changing judgments of the world. Why you must become a Stoic in the modern age. Stoicism is a powerful antidote to an age of distractions, instant gratification, and emotional instability. The modern world pulls us in countless directions, constantly testing our patience, resilience, and ability to maintain inner peace. The Stoic philosophy, based on virtue, rational thought, and emotional control, is more relevant than ever in helping us navigate these turbulent times. Stoicism teaches that external circumstances are beyond our control, but what we do about them is all within our control. The core of the Stoic focus on virtue, living according to wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, provides a basis for living a meaningful life. In doing so, virtue above all things gives us the satisfaction of having a strong character rather than some fleeting pleasure. In a world that thrives on distractions, the Stoic allows reason to cut through and provide a vision that is clear and focused. When everything no longer is run after, thus allowing us to find out what matters, we can hold more firmly to the idea of Stoicism as encouraging intentional and purposeful action rather than merely acting impulsively in reaction to stimulus. Begin by practicing mindfulness as a way to live by the essence of Stoicism. Observe your emotions but should not let them control you. Be resilient enough to see every challenge as an avenue for personal growth. Be thankful for what you have and learn to accept that which you cannot change. Lastly, live according to your own principles rather than by other people's opinion or expectations. It is by no means easy, but rather it is hard, leading people to a strong, peaceful life, full of purpose. For in this disordered world, becoming a Stoic is necessary for the satisfaction of a deeper peace. The modern world may despise Stoicism, but it holds the key to navigating life with strength, peace, and purpose. In a society driven by chaos and distractions, the Stoic path offers clarity and control. The virtues of wisdom, courage, and self-discipline are not just ancient ideals, they are the foundation for a life of true fulfillment and inner peace. Are you ready to break free from the noise and live by the Stoic principles that can transform your life? It's time to embrace rational thought, emotional control, and a life guided by virtue. Subscribe for more Stoic wisdom and start your journey toward true happiness and resilience today. Embrace the Stoic way and discover the lasting peace that comes from within.